Hey guys, BadInfos here and welcome to a new GTA 4 The Lost and Damned 100% walkthrough video. Today I have a special video for you guys. Today I'm not gonna progress the 100% completion, I'm just gonna prepare for the future missions. I'll tell you everything you need to know about the weapons in the game. I'll show you the best and cheapest way of getting weapons. I'll show you all weapon locations, show you the best weapon layout, and some more general information about them. Alright, so let's begin. First of all, in GTA 4, the base game, we have 15 weapons total. However, in this one we have 6 extra weapons. They're called Automatic 9mm Pistol, the Sawed-Off Shotgun which I have currently on my hands, the Assault Shotgun, which is better in my opinion, the Grenade Launcher, the Pipe Bomb, and the Pull Q. These are the 6 weapons. Unfortunately though, at the beginning of the game you cannot get any of the new weapons except the Pull Q and the Sawed-Off Shotgun. First of all, in this game the weapon locations are the exact same weapon locations as they are in the base game. If you find a weapon in GTA 4, you can find the same weapon at the same exact spot, which means that the new weapons don't have a spawn location. The way to get them is during missions or buy them from Terry. Unfortunately, Terry does not have them in his inventory at the beginning of the game, so you're forced to wait to get the new weapons. But don't worry guys, eventually we're gonna get them, but today I'm gonna show you the best weapons you can get at the beginning of the game. So let's start, let's not waste any more time. So first of all, we have 4 main ways of getting weapons. The first one is calling Terry. Calling Jim is the next one, so let's call Jimmy, and as you can see we can choose between 3 types of weapons. Now these weapons are actually free. Yes, you don't have to pay for any of these weapons. So let's choose the Micro SMG.
I'm gonna need a Micro SMG. I'll stash one at the clubhouse.
If you call him when you are in the clubhouse, he's not gonna deliver it, he's gonna say he's busy. So just get out of here, get out of this clubhouse and go anywhere you want. You can go to the other parts of the city, and as you can see I don't have a Micro SMG at the moment. You can go over here, this is the upper side. I'm gonna give you a full tour later of this clubhouse, so just go over here. But anyway, as I said, I don't have any weapons, any ammo for this, and as you can see, the weapon I'm gonna get has so much ammo, dude, it's almost full. This is just an extremely a lot of ammo. Yeah, as you can see. And this is completely free, so this is my preferred method of getting these weapons. Unfortunately, he doesn't give you... You know, if you call him you're not gonna get any more at this moment, you have to wait and then you can get more. Some people are gonna go for Terry's van. So let's call Terry, this is the second way of getting weapons. Select gun van.
Hey Terry, you still got that hardware? I got you, bro. I'll be in the area soon.
And there we go, let's go to Terry. This is the second way, and what most people are gonna use. However, as you know, you probably don't know, but you maybe know, in all my walkthroughs I do not buy a single weapon. I just find them on the street or just get them from dead bodies. And this is no exception. I'm not gonna buy anything from Mr. Terry over here. Hello Terry, how you doing, boy?
Shit, Johnny, I'm freezing my ass off here. The founding fathers weren't thinking of this all when they wrote the Second Amendment. Check her out. You're a good man, Terry.
Oh yeah. Very good. As you can see, we're missing a few weapons. The shotguns, the grenade launcher and the automatic pistol are gone at the moment. You cannot buy them at this moment, but later on you can buy them. So I'm gonna show you all the locations for all of these weapons over here. I'm gonna show you only one single spawn location for each weapon. Not gonna show you every single thing, but anyway, as you can see, you saw the prices over here, and there's no point in buying weapons when you can just find them on the street, guys. Okay, so I don't want a single thing from this.
Bye, my brother. Later on, my brother.
Yeah, bro, later on. Okay, and the third way is to go to an actual gun shop. We have many gun shops over here. We have one over here, and one over here. Do not go to these gun shops, because first of all, they sell the base weapons. So later on in the game, once you go there, you're still gonna get the base weapons. However, if you call Terry, you can get a discount first of all, and also the new weapons in this DLC. So there's no point in going to any of these gun shops. So what is the fourth way? The fourth way, just going to any spawn location for these weapons. They can be found absolutely everywhere on the map. And again, between GTA 4 and this DLC, the spawn locations are the exact same. So as I said, I'll show you one spawn location for each weapon, but first let's begin with the armor. So you can find armor right over here. This is super close to the clubhouse, so it's always advised to take this one, and I'm gonna show you only the closest locations. By the way, I don't think I mentioned that, but I'll show you only the closest locations. Just get in this alleyway, it's right behind the clubhouse, and get the armor. So let's find some weapons. In the handgun slot we can hold an automatic 9mm, which is a new weapon. We have the combat pistol and the regular pistol. This is the location for the regular pistol. It's in this alleyway, again close to the clubhouse, right over here. Just climb it and you'll get it. The combat pistol is located right over here. Unfortunately, for some reason the texture is missing, but you can pick it up from right over here. As you can see, this is the Desert Eagle or combat pistol, however you wanna say it, and it's a very powerful pistol. For shotguns we have 4 types: the assault shotgun, the combat shotgun, the pump action shotgun, and the sawed-off shotgun, which is this one over here. So this is the pump shotgun location. It is again, of course, in the original game, original base GTA 4, and let's pick it up. Now, something I didn't tell you about this game and for GTA 4 is that once you find a different weapon on the ground, what you can do is walk over it and you get ammo for your existing weapon. What you can also do is just wait for a few seconds, for like 30-40 seconds, walk over it again and you get even more ammo. So you can farm this forever and ever and get infinite ammo for any weapon. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do after I finish this guide. And lastly, the combat shotgun can be found right over here. This is where a Pegorino mission was. We had to kill a bunch of people right over here with Niko Bellic. And right over here is the combat shotgun, and I'm gonna stick to this shotgun. You know why? Because I can actually shoot from my bike with this shotgun. I cannot do it with this shotgun or with the pump shotgun. So just stick to this and later get some ammo the way I showed you. For SMGs we have the micro SMG and the regular SMG. We can find a micro SMG right over here on top of this truck. And this right here is the SMG. You can get it from on top of this crane. You have to just climb a few ladders and you're up here. There we go. For assault rifles we have the regular assault rifle right over here, which is the AK-47, and we have the carbine rifle too. This is the location for the AK. It's super close to the clubhouse. Just take it. And this is the carbine rifle, or the M4 as some people said. Let's take it. And now on to the snipers. We have 2 types. The first one is of course the regular, and we have a combat sniper too. Just go to this location right over here in the second island and climb this huge tower. After you do, you can find this sniper right over here. Let's take it. And again, the combat sniper can be found on top of a huge tower. You have to climb a lot. After you do, you get the combat sniper. We have 2 types of heavy weapons, and the first one is a rocket launcher and the next one is the grenade launcher. As I said, the new weapons cannot be found on the map, so we can find only the RPG, which is the rocket launcher, which can be found right over here on this rock. You just have to swim this distance, climb this rock from behind right over there, climb a bit, and there we go. This is the rocket launcher. For throwable weapons we have 3 types. The first one is the Molotov cocktail, we have grenades, and we also have a pipe bomb. The Molotov cocktails can be found right over here, super close to the clubhouse, under a tree. There we go. And the grenades are inside of a warehouse. We have to climb a bit. There's a ladder right over there. You have to climb it and shoot the roof, jump down, and here you can find the grenades. And lastly, the melee weapons. We have 3 types. If you count your fists, that's 4 types, but the actual weapons are the pool cue, the knife, and the baseball bat. So the pool cue can be found anywhere where there's a pool table. You can find this at many places on the map. There's one in your clubhouse. What you do is start playing pool with this guy, quit the pool and just pick it up. There we go. The knife can be found under a bridge right over here. It's in a pretty secluded location, pretty hard to find. And lastly we have the baseball bat, which can be found right over here in this alley. Just get it and we're all done with all the weapons. What the flip? He was inside a wall. Okay guys, so this was it for the full weapon guide. I'm gonna have a fist of course, the baseball bat, the Desert Eagle, the sort of shotgun, SMG, M4, the combat sniper, the RPG and the grenades. This is gonna be my loadout at the start, but later on of course as I unlock new weapons I'm gonna get the new weapons and replace my existing ones. So if you clicked on this video just for the weapon locations, then thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. As for the people who are just watching this for entertainment, I have some more stuff to show you guys. I'll give you a full tour of the clubhouse and some more extra stuff. Alright guys, it's time for the grand tour of the place. Let's begin. This is the clubhouse, the Lost MC clubhouse, where all our brothers are located. Hello brothers! Nobody said anything, whatever. So usually there's a pole dancer right over here. She is currently not here, she's on a break or something, I don't know. There's nothing you can do here, you cannot arm wrestle here, you cannot play pool or anything. Every good thing is on the top floor. On the bottom, however, we have some interesting stuff too, like lots of pictures of lost members, of bikes and whatnot, of naked women, almost naked women, not completely naked, unfortunately. Actually fortunate, because if I show naked women, there's I'm gonna get copyrighted or just flagged or something. This is the bathroom, pretty standard bathroom. Okay, let's go, let's move on. This is my safe spot. You can save your game right over here. You can read this if you want to, if you can. Actually I don't think you can. Yeah, this is my small little room. We have an office right over here. Some more lost members. You cannot do anything here as well. There's so many good pictures. You can stare at these forever and find so much detail in the pictures. It's so cool. We have a flag of course over here and a big booby lady right over here. Very nice. This is the office. We can watch TV and we also can use a PC. Yes guys, we have a PC right over here, which I'm gonna use a little bit later to read some emails. So what I suggest doing is not entering from that place. Do not enter the clubhouse from there. I suggest going on the back and entering it from right over here, because after you do, you can save your game pretty quickly. Just enter, go straight to the right a little bit and there we go, you can save the game pretty quickly. Instead of going through all of that nonsense, you can just go here. Nobody greets you here, nobody pesters you about hello Johnny, how you doing and whatnot. Okay, so this was it for the first floor. Nothing super special, but your save game is right there. This is the second floor. On the second floor we have lots of interesting stuff. We can play high-low cars over here. We can play the cubed game, which thankfully is not required for 100% in this game, which is such a relief. We have arm wrestling, which of course is required this time. And it's a pretty interesting minigame, and it's FPS dependent, so if you have a high FPS, you are gonna lose every single time. You can play pool over here, which I showed you before, and after you call Jim for guns, he's gonna deliver the guns to this table right over here. So this was it for this room. Some cool stuff and some not so cool stuff. And we have some more floors on the top, but they're completely empty. I hope you enjoyed our little tour. Let's go with the other stuff. First of all, I want to read some emails. We have two emails, two pretty interesting emails and two spam emails. This is a spam, you can read it if you want to, I'm not gonna read it on camera. And this is by Jerry, which is of course also spam. We have seen her being mentioned before. Let's read it. Dearest Johnny, man, I fucked things up, I know I did, but you weren't a saint, you weren't. You're who you are and you do bad shit. And hanging out with you made me do bad shit, even though it ain't your fault. But I did bad shit to you because you were my world. I thought you would kill me and you didn't, so that makes you a better person than me. I'm so glad we're friends now. It makes me happy to know you're on my side, and even though we ain't together and we both fucked things up, we are at least friends. I'm off the drugs, Johnny boy. I love saying Johnny boy. I'm off them. I don't want to get high no more. Not ever. I'm sorting myself out. I'm even exercising. I went running yesterday. I was nearly a model one time. I'm going to go to college or something. Give back. I miss you. It won't never be the same without you, but it's the way it's got to be. I know that. We both did bad shit and we hurt each other, and people who love each other ain't made to hurt each other. Yours, Ash. Ash indeed. Very nice email. Ash, ain't much point going over shit again. Whole world we live in is fucked up and we belong in that world. Things weren't made to be, and I don't seem to be the family man type. I'm your friend, nothing more, not ever. I can't watch you do more drugs. Good luck staying clean this time. Johnny. Pretty cool, we have Angus. If you don't know who Angus is, he's the guy in the wheelchair, who we saw in the opening cutscene. Brothers, so they let him out? Ridiculous in some ways, man, it's tough. I love my brothers, all of them, but there's brothers who stood by me, you, Jim, Clay and a few others, and brothers who said they would, and I think we know which camp Billy and Brian fall into. This is my life now, I can't ride into the sunset, I can't ride into anything, I'm stuck in a chair and I need money. I need it, so we have to keep making it. It's tough, I hope Billy don't fuck it up for all of us. He nearly did last time. We're a small crew. We can't be the deadbeats, who of course are the angels of death. But we can live alongside them. Billy will come out and go on a rampage, and Brian and those other clowns will drag us all along. It ain't going to be good. It's just a question of how bad. Right, safe. Angus. I hear you, brother. Whatever happens, you know me and you are brothers. Johnny. Angus is a pretty cool character, I love that character and I respect him a lot. So let's continue with the other stuff. First of all, let's click on a few things, and I'm just waiting for an ad to pop up, which is this one. Okay, so let's buy some MP3s and also some themes for my phone. This is the one I'm gonna buy. Just listen to this. I love this ringtone. It's pretty cool. None of the other ones are that good, and hopefully this is not gonna give me a copyright claim because it's pretty similar to a song. Hopefully it's not. So each one of these is $100. You can buy every single one and change it at any time. You can buy some SFX or also $100 each. So let's just buy this. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, let's buy it. And also for the teams. So his phone is pretty dark and his gank is pretty dark, so I'm gonna go for a dark team. This is the perfect one for him. This also works pretty good, but I don't know, this is just a little bit better. Okay, so we have a new theme and a new ringtone. Let's just go back. There we go, very nice. I spent $200 on customizing my phone. What the hell? Okay, so once you go over here in options, ringtone, you can choose, actually not here, but right over here you can choose your other ringtone, which is this. Yeah, very nice. And you can choose any of the other standard ringtones. As for team, just choose Perseus, there we go. Now, I wanna show you something, guys. I currently have 220 FPS in here. 220. Let me show what happens if you exit out. As you can see, it's going pretty quickly upwards, right? The logos or whatever are going pretty quickly upwards. Let me show what happens if you exit out. They slow down. It's currently at 120 FPS. Currently 80 FPS. Well, 90 FPS. As you can see, if it's fluctuating, the logos go up in a different speed, which is bizarre to me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode I'll continue with the side missions, and I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching.